So the backup setter, Georgia Lee, in the starting lineup, ready to get things going here in Maturi Pavilion. Lyon looking at the back row, and right there, the first kill that quickly for Kennedy Martin.
And Minnesota played Nebraska and hit 533.
Lyon looking cross court, and Martin able to tool it to off the block. Meredith, they hit 268 against Nebraska. They were swept, but that was the highest opponent hitting percentage against the Huskers this entire season. Colley's so excited about her ceiling, the athleticism that she possesses. It's Julia Hansen trying to go high hands. Alexis Ewing right into the block, but right there is Grimes. Getting there somehow is McKenna Garr, and this point plays on. From the back row, Kennedy Martin terminates emphatically to end that rally. Wow. Lyon feeding Martin, and she slices that with fury. Fourth in the Big Ten in kills per set, hitting over 300 with her load. Kennedy Martin, absolute fire off that swing. And stayed in this top 25 matchup in Minneapolis. It's the freshman Stella Swenson to get it in. Lyon tracks it down, goes right to Martin, and she tools it off the block just that easy. To get that extra rep and to experiment with your developing game. There's one of those freshmen in Kinney. Going to the back row, and Hansen with a big swing. Martin gets sets and put it down. Georgia Lee leads this team in aces. Mendelson has that turned away. Martin able to make something out of nothing on that play.
My word. Nice job of staying disciplined and really patrolling the net as a middle blocker.
And middle, one of the hardest positions to play as a freshman, has stepped up big. There's Kennedy Martin able to find some space near that block. Gill going to Grimes. Martin ripping it from the back row. 11 kills, hitting 500 is Kennedy Martin, second in the nation in kills per set, 5.3. Swenson tries to do it again and does. 4:38 in this set, looking locked in together. Kennedy Martin again making it look easy. She's got 12 kills. Martin, a heavy swing right there. Really solid playing time here against the top 25 team. Going back to Martin once more, and she puts it down. Up the middle, and again, the Penn State block building a brick wall. She's understated, but she let it out right there. Here's Martin soaring in from the back row, and she lands it. Trying to make that case when it comes to seeding for the NCAA tournament, potentially hosting. Here's Martin from the back row, putting it down.
It's not enough.
Martin again pushes it over with success. Gilk at the service line. Finds Kennedy Martin, who put a dent in the floor with that swing. Martin again with a monster swing and another kill. That is 22. Taylor also checking in on Grimes as well, making sure she was okay. Sometimes, oh, look at Kennedy Martin once more, ripping it. Martin steps into it, and when she has that kind of space, she's going to put it down that easy.
Down in the belly of the block, you got to do something else with that ball.
Martin, that lands in, and she lets out a roar. Feeding Martin in the back Rowe drilling that ball.